Well, it's been a while and I just got home. Let's get the hood up here and give it a wash and see what happens. What are we doing, you might be asking? Well, we're going to give you two updates, but this is going to be two separate videos, so you're going to have to watch one and then watch the other one. One of them is going to be on the plastics, and the other one's going to be on the hood. As you can see, they're both nice and dirty, but we still have some going on there, and the hood is nice and dirty. So let's get to it. I'm going to put me some CarPro Reset. All right, put me some CarPro Reset, and this is it's neutral pH balance, so there's nothing that will strip anything off or anything like that. There's no glossifiers or anything in it, so it won't add protection or nothing like that. It's just a good soap to get all the dirt off, and that's all it's really going to do. So, and this stuff is really concentrated. It says, you know, how much to use on the back, but I happen to know that a cap full is more than enough to wash a whole car and have plenty of suds left. That bottle will last me a couple years. There we go. Got the cap in. Right. Close it up in case we knock it over. And get, oh, look at that tripod sitting there. I'm gonna use my wife's pink hose. Right. Yeah, I know. Get some water going. Such a rich lather. It has a pretty good smell on it too. Drop the rag in it. Really get nice and lathered up. Alright, I started to wet this down and I stopped myself because I want you to see it, because dirt has a funny way of inhibiting water beading, water sheeting and all that. So I wanted you to see how it was before I washed it, the hydrophobic properties, and then I wanted you to see it afterwards, okay? So, with that said, let's rinse it down. As you can see, right in this area, it looks like it's doing pretty good, even with dirt on it. I already know what that is, but I'm going to keep it a secret until we watch it. But as you can see, except for this one area, there's no sheeting, there's no beading, anything like that. And I am pretty certain, I might be wrong, we'll find out here in a second, but I'm pretty certain that that's due to the dirt that's on the hood, because it's just been sitting out there behind the building where I last placed it. And if you don't know where I placed it, watch the last update video on the head-to-head waxes and you'll see where I placed it. Alright, I've got the CarPro all mixed up, and I'm not taking it easy. I'm washing it just like if it was on the car. Right? I'll hit the whole thing, even though the whole thing doesn't have anything on it. Go the same direction for everything. That way nobody can say, oh, you swirled this one, you went back and forth on that one, yada yada. There's always that one or two people, you know, that's in the comments. And that's fine. I love you guys too. I welcome your comments. I welcome you for being here. Or thank you for being here. Welcome you to the channel is what I mean to say. So there we go. I'm not going to let it set. Put it on. Rinse it off. Can't tell from the video, the hood has a slight lean to the right, so any water sheeting or anything that should be going on. It should be going on now. Trying to make sure I got all the soap off of it. All right, let's give it the spritz test. And first water bead is right there. Second is back there. These areas up here are flat. That over there is done. That one's a little slower. So what we have, this area right here was the hydrosalix. It's gone. We're not even going to talk about it anymore. Behind it was our control. This was the Meguiar's Ultimate Protectant Wax. This was Lithium Auto Ceramic Slam, Lithium Auto Seal and Squeal, Turtle Waxes Hybrid Solutions Acrylic Ceramic Black Wax, Griot's Garage 3-in-1, Griot's Garage Poly Wax. And as you can see, these three right here have the best beading. The hydrosalix is done. This area right here isn't beading at all. It's got a little bit of water sheeting action. And then up here is about the same as those, just a little water sheeting. Well, let's give it a jet and see what happens. Again, same results. Real slow sheeting. So there's still a little bit there. The ceramic slam, water beaded instantly. It's got some sheeting action going on, as does the seal and squeal, as does the poly wax. But here's what's funny about this. They're all but gone. And I applied this stuff like, I don't know, the middle of July, around July 26th. Let's hold it up, give it a sharp angle and see what happens, and then set it down. Same result. Crazy. So these three right here, pretty much gone. That one over there is gone. Those two right back there are doing okay, as is that one. But that one, as far as water beading and overall sheeting, is doing the best. And I didn't do the whole thing, I just did a square about this big, right? So that's about the whole square already gone right there. Man, let me talk to you about something really crazy. Now here's the funny part. Here in North Carolina, I don't know if it's the humidity, the rain, what, I get such crazy results compared to everybody else. I prepare my stuff the same. If you go back and watch the very first video on this, I used the correct stuff to strip it so there was nothing on it. I dried it. I used IPA, which is isopropyl alcohol, to get off any waxes or anything like that. I polished it to bring the color back, some shine back. I then hit it with the soap and the IPA again to get anything left off that was on there from the polish off. You can see in the video it's flat as a board. I mean, just flat. There was nothing going on. The acrylic ceramic black wax, I put it on my black car. It didn't last any time. But right now you can look at it and see that it's still on there. On this particular hood, this particular paint lasted so much longer than it did on the black paint on my black car out there. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. The 3-in-1 by Griot's Garage, I have really high expectations out of that. Everybody on YouTube is just fascinated with it, and I love Griot's Garage products. I do. I really love all products, but Griot's Garage has always been my go-to, you know, until I found Lithium Auto. Well, actually, Lithium Auto found me. But anyhow, long story short, I am very surprised that I'm not getting any better results than that out of the ceramic 3-in-1 by Griot's, as well as the poly wax. Because if you look at this test right now, I mean, here, I'll show you. It's been sitting here for a minute, and I'll show you. If you look at it right now, hydrosalix is still sitting there. So like I said, it's done, it's gone. Ceramic slam, you can see the tape line right there. Ceramic slam, seal and squeal, yada, you know, so on and so forth. The longer they sit here, the drier they get. But my point is, I do not get the same results as everybody else, and I just do not get it. I don't understand it. I prepare my stuff the same way, you know. I polish it, wax it, hit it with IPAs, I hit it with soap strippers, wax strippers, all that stuff, and use pH neutral soap. The Griot's is gone. I mean, it's gone. Just look at it, guys. It's gone. Poly wax is almost gone. Turtle Wax, Meguiar's. This is a ceramic, this is just a regular wax. I'm happy with that. You know, it lasted a pretty good while. This, just like on the black car, is gone. Let me hit it with water again, I'll show you. I'll show you up close what it's doing. It doesn't make any sense. But here's the Griot's 3-in-1 ceramic and the poly wax. I mean, look at it. You can see that it starts to shoot the water instantly. Right? The poly wax is real slow, but the ceramic starts to shoot it almost instantly. So for all intent and purposes, it's gone. You come over here with these four, the lithium, ceramic slam, and Sealant Squill on the back, the black wax here, and the regular wax there, and take it away. Ceramic slam is up first. I mean, the water's gone off of it. The other two are sheeting real slow, but for all intent and purposes, it's flat. Same as the Sealant Squill. But on this particular hood that has been neglected, has never really had anything done to it, and as far as I know, because I know how these people are, it's never been waxed. I polished it, I got it to where you got color back in, I got it to where you got shine back in it. I stripped all the soap off of it, I stripped all the polish off of it, and then I hit it with each individual wax, sealer, and ceramic, and this is what we have. The ceramic slam today is August 8th. I'm sorry, August 20th, and I put this on July 26th. So that's what, just not even quite a month, and this is what you get. I mean, it's baffling. Everybody raves about these two, and I really do like them. These two, I didn't have too much hope for. The black wax, like I said, I put on the black car. I didn't even get a month out of it. The regular wax, I've used it before. That's why I have it. About a month. The Hydrosalix, I had really good hopes out of it too, because a lot of people, Hydrosalix is kind of 50-50. Some people really love it. Some people really hate it. Some people really get good results. Some people get awful results. I'm on the latter half. I've gotten awful results. Hydrosalix, great marketing and everything. Looks like a good product. Packaging is great, but I won't be getting it anymore. So with this, I'm going to call this test on this hood. I'm going to try to get a few more products, strip this off, and redo it. I'll bring back the ceramic slam. I'll bring back the Griot's Garage 3-in-1, and like I said, a couple other products, and try them. I mean, you can see the tape lines. So this steel product here, you can see the tape lines, right? Where there's nothing, that's where the wax or sealer was, and where there's water is where there was nothing. That's why it's still there. But the ceramic slam by Lithium Auto won this one. Yeah, it really did. And it was up against some really hard competitors, really tough competitors. So I'm calling this one, boys and girls, Ceramic Slam by Lithium Auto won it. I'm gonna redo it again. I'm gonna strip all this off. I'm gonna probably try to get some more of the scratches and stuff out of it, and then we'll redo this test with maybe a couple new products, and I may do like a half and half. If I do a half and half, like I said, I'm gonna try to get some of the scratches out of it. I'll do half of it with a ceramic slam, half of it with 3-in-1 or whatever, you know. I'll just pick two products and hit it half and half. Or I'll split the hood up and do it again, but I'll do it in smaller bigger sections with fewer products. How about that? Put in the comments below which one you'd rather see. Would you rather see a half and half? And if there's two particular products you would like to see on that half and half that I have from this test, let me know. And possibly I could buy one or two. You know, like I told you in other videos, I'm on short hours and everything now at work, so I need to be a little tighter on my money. But if it's not too expensive, maybe like the Ice Seal and Shine, something like that, maybe I could do that. But yeah, that's it. Drop it in the comments. And until next time, next head to head, if we keep doing them, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.